Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new video today. Today we're talking about the Grimforge boss. Now, this is going to be probably the most boring boss, but also the most easy and free boss to kill. All you're going to need is an item called the Returning Pike, which is an item that you have to buy off of Grat the Trader. You can find him in the opening area of the Goblin Camp. If you kill him, he will not drop the Returning Pike. You do have to physically buy it off of him. So this is going to be the most important. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. If you don't have this, you can just throw miscellaneous stuff at the Grimforge, and that will work too. If you have Magic Missile, that's something you can also consider. But normal throwing weapons, stones, anything that will collapse on the Grimforge will work. But Returning Pike is the best because you only have to throw the one weapon, and that's it. The way that you do this is that the Grimforge hasn't been touched yet. So what you want to do is you want to activate the forge like normal. Activate the forge like normal. Bring your character that has the items for it. And we want to open up the mold. And you want to place your first mold in there. I'm going to place the... what mold do I want in there? Probably just shield mold is what I want to do first. We'll place the shield mold in there. Insert. And then we go into the crucible. This is where you place your mithril ore. Insert. And that's all good. And then you want to go to the lever. You pull the lever, which will activate the hammer. Once you go down the area here, this is where you're going to have to do the setup for the Grimforge. Once you lower it, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fast travel back up to the Ancient Forge so that the elevator is all the way down. So now we're back here. And we're going to go ahead and travel all the way back to where we were, like normal. And then this is where we can get the setup going. If you have things like Spiritual Axe on Shadowheart, that's totally fine. If you have summons, those also work pretty well. But, like mentioned before, all you really need is a Returning Pike, and you'll be good to go. There's a couple of areas that you can have fun with up here. You can set up a couple of characters here, but if you have Lae'zel with you, or someone with, like, really far jump, you can have Lae'zel set up over here so that the Grimforge doesn't get stuck down here. I'll show you what I mean by that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. And we're going to send Lae'zel over to the other side so that we can draw the Grimforge guy over here. We'll have her jump over here. We'll just have to Misty Step or get the Yankee Psionics jump. Both work just fine. Yeah. We'll go back to our main characters over here. And what you can do is you can shoot the lava valve. Normally you have to turn this manually, and that's when the lava comes out. But what you can do is you can shoot it. It'll turn the crank. Lava will come out, and that's when the Grimforge boss spawns. Here comes the fun part, annoying part, and long part. This will take you a while. So he has superheated. That means he can take damage. Every time the lava goes away, you'll have to reshoot the lava valve. And then that will mean that you can damage him again, so you have to try to drag him in, if at all possible. So we'll go ahead and just start the fight. He's immune to force damage, unfortunately, with Magic Missile, but that is okay. He lost the lava because I didn't initiate the fight right away. His legendary action is Adamantine Reverberation. When struck, he gets double movement and also 10 temporary hit points. He also activates a thunder damage ability to deal damage. However, he can't reach us from up here, so it's totally fine. Later on during the fight, you'll have these little mephits that will spawn. You do actually have to fight and kill those because they will attack. But other than that, it's just activate the lava, which I'll do again right here. Get him superheated. whenever the lava wants to spawn. There we go. So now that he has the superheated ability, now we can actually hit him. So we can start throwing weapons at him. We can start just shooting him. Whatever it takes to do damage to him, that's what you want to do. From there, it's all about just keep on hitting him. We'll throw in the axe down here. Because then we're going to force him to walk over this way. We'll move this like over here so that we can force him to walk over this way. This is the best part about Spiritual Weapon, by the way. One of my favorites, at least. And then we'll just continuously shoot him to try to do damage. He doesn't have high defense, so you do have to like focus on things like throwing weapons at him, because piercing damage does the best against him, so things like javelins and spears will be excellent. But there's also Lae'zel's returning pike, which I'm not sure if he's in range for yet. Just want to drag him a little closer. Throw a weapon, let's see. No, it looks like we can actually hit him from here. Throw the weapon. It was a miss, unfortunately, but there is a second swing, so we got 28 damage there. And now we want the pike to return to us. But it's not Lae'zel's turn. We will head back there right away. Actually, I wonder if I could Scorching Ray him. I can, that would be great. Nope, he's immune to fire damage. Thought so. So my spellcaster is going to be completely useless in here. That's okay. Keep on throwing stuff at him. You're gonna miss a lot, unfortunately. Throwing weapons is gonna be the best against him. From here, it's just wash, rinse, and repeat. Hit him, shoot the lava valve whenever you need, draw him close, throw the returning pike, and keep on going until he has 0 hit points. He's still going to be superheated even if the lava goes away on the first turn, so you can go one more turn with hitting him. I will see you guys at the end because this is going to take a very long time in order to get the kill, but I'll show you what happens at the end. There's not going to be anything entertaining. It's just throw a weapon, skip turn, shoot lava, get lava, hit him, that sort of thing. So I'll see you guys at the end when the kill happens. Alrighty, and we're on the final couple of turns of Grimforge. He has 40 HP remaining. Honestly, the last couple of turns, I've just been throwing an item at him, having it hit, and then ending my turn so that the extra 10 HP that he's been gaining, I don't waste my stuff on it. There is apparently a bug with the returning pike where if you end your turn before the returning pike returns to you, it just doesn't return to you. So gladly I had all these extra objects on me to throw at Mr. Grimforge, but if you throw the returning pike, supposedly if you wait 5-10 seconds, it will return to you before ending your turn, so that you won't have to run into this bug too. He's just kind of been chilling in the superheat over there, so I'm just throwing stuff at him that I have and hoping for the best. I just threw 3 shovels at him. The cool thing is that you can retrieve all these items afterwards, so you don't have to worry about what you're throwing in case you want to sell them or use them later. Let's go ahead and just throw a helmet at him. Why not? See if this works. Yeah, there's another 20 damage on him. So we'll just wait until his 10 HP goes away. He's just chilling in there. One more object should finish him. We'll throw the bow at him. Why not? Catch. There's 20 damage there. He's done. That's it. I just sat up here and threw objects at him until he died. You're not going to take any damage. The only reason why you see damage taken removed from me is because the flying dudes ended up hitting me for a little bit of damage. But Grimforge also fights them too, so that's a neat part that you don't always have to kill them. He'll fight them too. That's Grimforge, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Bflattened. I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.